Hey guys, Deadeye Playtime here, and welcome back to another video. So, as you guys know, I've completed all 4 chapters of Poppy Playtime. So now, just to pass the time, I'm going to be playing Project Playtime, which is the multiplayer version of Poppy Playtime. So, for my first ever video of Project Playtime, I'm going to be playing as both the Specialist and Monster. So if you guys have seen the title and thumbnail, today we are going to be playing as Chocolate Boxy from Project Playtime. He is the Valentine's Day exclusive that came out a couple months after the game was released. And, you know, since Valentine's Day is this Friday, I figured, you know, why not play as Chocolate Boxy, which is, you know, a literal walking Valentine's Day skin. So, let's find a match quickly. So, depending on how long it takes me to, like, you know, beat the game as Chocolate Boxy, depending if it's short or long, if it's long, I might end the video after I finish. But if it is pretty short, I'm probably gonna also play as the Specialist afterwards. So, now we're just waiting for, you know, to get enough people. The bare minimum you need is 4 people, so I currently have 3, so I'm just gonna have to wait for like maybe a few seconds to for another person to join. But as soon as that 4th person joins, the game will start counting down so that, you know, we can vote on the map and then start the game. So I'm hoping this is pretty... And one of the people just left. Alright. So yeah, while I'm here, I may as well just talk about Project Playtime for a bit. So Project Playtime is the multiplayer version of Poppy Playtime. There's 6 specialists and 1 monster, which I am right now. So the 6 specialists have to, you know, they have to solve puzzles and complete... You know, they have to complete all the puzzles on puzzle pillars to find toy parts in order to build a massive toy, and only then, once they've pulled the pipe down, they can leave. So my job as the monster is, you know, of course, kill all the survivors. So, it sounds easy, but it's not really too easy. So, I'm hoping that this doesn't take too long, because usually this can take quite a bit of time for, you know, to get enough players. But I'm hoping it doesn't take too long, since I need at least 4 players, including myself, in order for it to start. Alright, I've got 3 now. So I'm really hoping that I can get enough players in order to, well, of course, play the game and, you know, play as the monster. So all I need is 1 more person, and I should then be able to... The game should then start. Yes, alright. We got 4 players. The game should start. Yeah, it is starting right now. Yeah, so it takes quite a bit for the game to, you know, start. So, oh, we got 5 players now. That's pretty good. Okay, so... Okay, so we got 4 specialists and 1 monster. Of course, I'm the monster, so... You know, this hopefully shouldn't... Okay, I'm choosing the theater. So, this is a vote, so I have to unfortunately play what most people vote. But I'm really hoping they choose the theater, since that is my favorite map. Alright. Come on, come on. Yes, theater, let's go. Alright, so I'm hoping this doesn't take too long to load. So, alright. So yeah, as I said, if we win this match pretty quickly, I'll also play as a specialist, so that, you know, we just can make the game pretty long. Alright, there it is. There I am, Chocolate Boxy. Alright. Let's begin the hunt. Now, usually you want to go to, like, where all the players spawn, because, of course, that's where they're going to be. Yep, there's one up there. And luckily, it's a lot of naked players, which means they're relatively new to the game. So, this shouldn't be too hard. Alright, these guys are actually pretty decent, so... There we go, nice. Alright, so if I just bring him down here... Alright, so, yeah, these guys are actually pretty decent for, like, people that have naked skins, but, you know. There we are. Okay, so we're doing pretty well so far. Okay, the players are a little bit buggy, but that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, he closed the door on me. I'm gonna activate my sabotage. So now some of the pillars are booby trapped. So if they click on a booby trap, if they get, if they use a booby trap pillar, they get stunned. So looks like some guy's been AFK in here for a bit. And now my music started playing. That's one part about, like, the game that needs to be fixed. Like, a lot... So, like, if I deposit this player right now, the music just doesn't stop. I am forever stuck with my chase music. So, that's pretty annoying. But, you know, it's just how the game is right now. But it's gonna make it pretty difficult to find, like, players, since the more my music box, like, the quicker my music box music goes, that means I'm closer to, like, a player. So, and if you guys can tell, if the music is playing like this, I can't really, the music box just doesn't work now. Alright, so... yeah, like I said, this might... there we go. Nice. Okay, so far this isn't too hard. They're actually relatively easy to get, so that's pretty good. There we are, another one. I'll just deposit this guy up here. Alright, there we are. I mean, I guess in a way the music is pretty alright. It's like, I mean, it makes it a bit harder, but... there we are. Alright, I've already got quite a few people, so that's pretty... okay, so that guy's dead now, so that's good. One less person to worry about. But where could these other players be? Alright, let's see. I'm sorry if the audio isn't too good, guys. I just have to work with what I have because, you know... Yes, this guy again. There we go. Alright. Don't feel bad, buddy. At least you're in a video. You may not know it, but you are in a video. Alright, let's see here. Where could these last few players be? To be honest, I guess the music does make it a bit more of a challenge for me to find the players, so I guess I could use a little bit of a challenge, but this doesn't usually happen, but, you know, just gotta work with what I have. Now, where could these last few players be, though? They've got absolutely no toy parts as well, and if the timer runs out as well, I also win, so that's pretty good. Alright, so let's see. They could be below, like underground, because that's actually an area that players can go to. Let me take a look down here. Imagine if they're just hiding in a locker. But then I'd know if they were hiding in a locker, since an alarm goes off if you stay in there too long. Oh, the music's making it so difficult. Ah, there you are. Been looking for you. Yes, and the other one's there as well. Nice. Yes! Okay, alright. So, I guess okay, so I've won now, so that's good. I've won my match as Choco Boxy, so... There we go. I was hoping for a win, because, you know, that is, like... Choco Boxy is the thumbnail of the video, so it wouldn't make sense if I didn't win. Okay, so that was relatively quick, so... Like I said, I think we're going to play as a specialist now. So... Alright. So, yeah, now we're going to play as a specialist to end off the video. Because, you know, why not? The video isn't too long, and I usually aim for, like, at least over 20 minutes. But, you know, if it's shorter than that, well, we'll at least have one as Chocolate Boxy, and we'll have played as a specialist as well. So, I'm sorry if I'm having, like, voice cracks and everything, guys. I'm sorry about that. I know it messes with my audio a little bit, but, you know, I have no control over it. I hope the audio is good as well, since I'm currently doing screen records right now, because that's all I have to work with. Alright, I'm gonna go with Playtime Factory. Because the Destroyer toy takes, like, ages to load, because it's such a big map. But, looks like we're doing Destroyer toy anyways. No biggie. Okay, so we're going to be doing Destroyer toy as a specialist. So, you know, I can't complain. Ah, hey, look at that! Didn't take too long to load either, so that's actually pretty good. Alright, we won as Chocolate Boxy. Let's see if we can win as a specialist now. In probably the biggest and most designed map in the entire game. So, let me see if I can find a puzzle pillar quickly. Alright, there's one up here, I remember. Yep. And relatively easy puzzles as well. I wanted to do the Chocolate Boxy first, just, you know, because it usually takes, like, ages for, like, the Chocolate Boxy, or, I'm sorry, like, it usually takes ages for you to, like, to find a good, it usually takes ages for you to find, like, a good lobby, or, like, it usually takes a while to find, like, a lot of players when you, like, play as the monster. So, I just wanted to do the monster first to get it out of the way, because, you know, the thumbnail is literally Chocolate Boxy, so I wanted to do that first, and then the specialist second if I had the time. Alright. Hang on. What the heck? Wait, what's going on? Oh, please don't tell me it's like it's glitching or something, like, isn't it? Alright, well, yeah, that's another problem about the game. This kind of stuff happens. But at least I get to stare right at Huggy Wuggy like this. Yeah, so that's actually pretty funny. Alright, but looks like I'm gonna have to leave game and try to find another lobby, because that one's just not gonna work right now. So let's try this again. And hopefully, alright, we got 4 people already. Okay, make that 5 people. Okay, so yeah, that's another problem about Project Playtime, is that it has quite a few bugs that need to be fixed. Because Mob Entertainment has ignored this game for, like, over a year now. Like, actually more than a year. So I'm hoping now that Chapter 4 is done, I'm hoping that they can, you know, work on Project Playtime. Because on one of their Discords, they did say that they would be doing a lot of things to the game after Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 was released. So I'm hoping they keep that promise, and I'm hoping that, you know, I'm just hoping that Project Playtime can redeem itself, since it's not the most popular game right now. But you know, we've done Chocolate Boxy, so, and the games are loading a lot faster now, so I guess that's something that they fixed. Like I said, I haven't played the game for a while, so I don't really know, like, what's been changed and what hasn't. But, you know. Alright, so let's go back to that puzzle pillar again, so that I can, you know, I can pretty much do what happened, but I can pretty much do what I did earlier, just, you know, at least, oh god. Okay, we got a pretty good player here. Noodle Mommy. Alright, this is gonna be, yeah, this might be a pretty difficult game. Okay, this player's actually pretty good. Come here, Mommy! Alright, so now I gotta find another puzzle pillar, since Mommy's definitely gonna be a problem. And she's following me, she's targeting me, so that's lovely, yay! I'm being targeted by Noodle Mommy. Oh, I'm sorry, Spaghetti Mommy, whatever you call her. Maybe if I lure her to the other players, she might stop attacking me. So I know that's a pretty dirty move, but you know, it's survival of the fittest. And right now in the fittest, I have to, you know, do whatever it takes to win. So I know it's pretty dirty to do, but you know, I have to do what I have to do to win. Alright, so here's a pretty good pillar. Just gonna do that. Nah. And we've already lost a player, it looks like. Oh, sorry, may lose a player. Alright. If it goes to blue again, that'll mean it's like... Oh, that would have been so good if it just repeated the same thing twice. And... Oh, what's going on? There we are. Alright. Alright, where was that pillar again? Ah, here it is. Alright. Sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet here, but, you know, I just have to concentrate with this one. Alright. Gotta grab this guy quickly. Gotcha! Alright. Saved 2 people and got a toy part. Not pretty decent, I'd say. And the guy just got caught again. Of course he did. I swear, you barely see any good players on Project Playtime anymore. They've just decided, oh wow, they ruined the game in Phase 3, so I'm just not gonna play anymore. I have a lot of stuff, and they've just decided not to play. So, you know, it's just sad, you know. All I see nowadays are new players on Project Playtime. I barely see any good players. But, you know, I'm not like an OG player or anything, but I know everything about the game. I know all the mechanics, but, you know, it's just, I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is, so I just have to live with it. And another toy bomb. Yeah, so I want to be like one of those YouTubers that keeps Project Playtime alive. Similar to like other YouTubers as well. I just want to play Project Playtime just to keep it alive, to be honest. Because as I said earlier, the game is kind of dying right now. Like, it's only popular right now because Chapter 4 released. So, you know, it's just not the most popular thing right now. And I have a feeling that I'm probably not going to win this game. But at least I won as Chocolate Boxy. I mean, I could win, but it's not looking likely right now. Alright, I'm gonna hide here right now. And now I'm the only player left. Of course I am. Okay, well I'm probably not gonna win this match, but you know, at least we got... Yep. What did I say? What did I just say? But at least... Oh, what's she doing? She's being dumb. There we are. Alright. So, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. I didn't win as the specialist, but at least I won as Chocolate Boxy, which was the main focus of the video. And at least I got to see a couple cool glitches and just stare right into Huggy Wuggy. But yeah, That is my gameplay as Chocolate Boxy in Project Playtime and my specialist gameplay. This is Project Playtime. I'm Deadeye Playtime. I'll see you all in the next video. Deadeye out.